Hey, it's Ken Gagny, continuing my Let's Play of Shadowgate for the Mac. Now, I left my last game running out of torches. I've since gone back to the mirror room and gotten a few. I also had a flight home from Phoenix, where I could play this game, but really couldn't record a Let's Play because there were people around and there was a lot of engines. So I did play this game and didn't save it, but the point being that I now have a better idea of what to do next, and maybe this won't be quite so blind a Let's Play. Let me turn down my volume a bit here. So some things I have learned since I last played this game. So I got this this electric charge here that is preventing me from progressing past this wall. Well, we can do something about that. So let us go back and back. Yep, back. And hey, now we're back in this room. Getting kind of dark though. Maybe we should do something about that. So let us use our existing torch on one of the unused torches I have thus far. Gonna need more of those. I hope there are more. And hey, as long as we have a burning torch, let's use it on this rug. Whoop! And pick up a couple of gold coins. Look at that. A fiefdom long dead. Which I hope will not be describing me before too long. And hey, as long as we're putting things in our inventory, I got these nice shiny rocks here. Let's combine that with my sling, so that if I need to use my sling later, it's already armed and ready. Alright, let's back out a little bit more. And let's use my dagger to pry out these powered skulls that we placed there earlier. Whoop. Alright, took those out. Oh, let's grab this root while we're here. And let's go back in. Back in. Back in. And hey, now that I've depowered the castle, the thing isn't there anymore. Let's grab some more bones while we're here, so that we have no bones about it later. And let's go through this door. And you remember this room. I can't take these torches because they are welded in, but maybe I can nonetheless use them. I can make them go down. And when you put two of them down, this thing slides aside. And now I can go down there. And where does it take me? To the mirror room. It's yet another way to get here, which is not all that useful, really. But, hey, it's just another way out, or another way in. So I don't see a way to click to go back up that stairwell, but if you click back here, it'll bring you up here. So that's handy. But I'm going to go actually and put those skulls back, because I don't know that they won't be needed later. I don't know if they power other things. Maybe I'll even need to come here later and put yet a third skull in. So let's go ahead and put this one. They only will go in the single slot that they came from. You can't swap them. And I don't think I can use that other one here, can I? Let's try it. Nope. It does not fit. And I don't have any other skulls with power emblems etched into their heads. Poor guys. So let's go ahead and get back to solving this adventure. Let's go through this room here. And in here. And hey, here's that elemental. And I have that sphere that I've got from Lakmir. Let's use it on this guy. Whoosh! Alright. Okay, so now I have water at my command. I can go ahead and examine that, and it is slippery, difficult to hold, with the essence of a water elemental inside. Let me save my game here, because I'm going to try something I actually didn't try before. And who knows, it may reveal a death that I've not previously seen. Let's go ahead and use that. Well, I see a fire here. Let's use it on the fire. Yeah, so I can use my water to extinguish flame. And now I have no idea what's going on. And trying to move in the dark, I will fall, crack my head open, and die. Okay, however, proof of concept, the water elemental can douse flame.
You have chosen poorly, young dear.
Well, I'll choose wisely next time. So let's get back into the game, load the save that we just died at. And here we are. Okay, so there really aren't any flames that we need to be dousing at this time. I do need to get to that skeleton, though, and there's this water in the way, and apparently I can't swim. We really can't add more water. That won't help. So that was a one-use only, however. Now it's just a plain old sphere again, or silver orb. And the water elemental, if I need it, it'll be back where I found it up there. So let us continue on our way and go into this room. And there's another elemental here. Oh, let's grab these burnt torches while you're at it. You can't relight a burnt torch, however you can get a torchbearer achievement if you get enough torches. So can we use... Nope, we can't use him first. We have to use the orb on him. So that's the ice elemental. So we now have that in our inventory. And go back in here. And let us use the ice elemental. Whoops. On the water. And now we can just merrily walk right over here. Uh-oh, this guy's not in a good way. Some unfortunate soul. Let me try talking to him. Can I talk to him? Not yet? No? Alright, so let's see. Its intent is to warn others. It looks like a magic spell, but you can't learn it. Can I open the manacles? My best impersonation of a strong man is not enough. No wonder I never became a strong man. But hey, there's a key right here. It's a skeleton key. Ha, I get it. Oh, I don't want to use it. I want to take it. There we go. And hey, I can take his bandana as well. Oh, now he's blind. Now I can talk to him. I say a prayer for the dead soul. When I am finished, Yorick, this guy up here, pipes up, I would not shed a tear for someone who is clearly a thief and a pirate. Oh, pirates aren't that bad. Anyway, if I wanted, I could now put this on me. Made from a lightweight material. Let's see. I wrap the blindfold over my eyes, partially obscuring my vision. That sounds like it's going to come back to bite me, but I hope not. Okay, I still need that orb, so let's use my torch on the ice, partially defrost it so I can get my orb back. And now it's just a regular plain old orb, no ice in it anymore. But we can fill it with water in case we need that later. So now we can go merrily on our way with that thing at our disposal, just in case we need to douse a flame later on. So now we have that in our inventory, and click through here and go back. Wait. Go back? No? Click here. Oh, and then suddenly a banshee just curses me and gives me blurred vision for a screen or two. I really don't know the point of that, but there, it's better. So back we go, and let us continue our adventure. That electric fence is preventing us from going through the coffin room, so let's go the long way through here. And I think I know where we can use that water orb that we now have. Oh, wait, another torch. And you really can't use burnt torches, but there is a torchbearer achievement you can get if you continue picking them all up. And go up through here, and now I can use my newfound skeleton key on the door I revealed earlier by using my hammer on the mirror. And there we go. Use on door. And I throw the key away, just littering left and right. What do I care? Open the door, and in I go. Into... Oh my gosh. That looks kind of hot. A wave of heat washes over me from the unearthly fire filling the large room. So this does not bode well. Let's save the game just in case. There, all saved. And let's take a look at this door. It is warped, charred, and twisted from the heat in this room. And I can't go there without this thing showing up in my way. Is it a wyvern? It materializes, pulling a cauldron of heat behind it. In a swirl of fire, the singularity explodes and fashions itself into a creature out of your worst nightmares. It hisses at me. A singularity? Really? Like a space anomaly or the robot uprising? It's a fire drake, not a wyvern. A dragon from the nether regions. Of hell, made of nothing more than fire and molten rock. Nothing? Okay, well, I can't punch it, because if I do, it rips me to shreds, cooking me at the same time. Well, I guess I'm ready to be Thanksgiving dinner. I am thoroughly cooked.
'Tis a sad thing.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that particular Grim Reaper before. That's interesting. Alright, well, good thing we saved the game. Let's go ahead and load up what we were prepared to load later, so that we saved it just in case. And let's try cutting the wyvern or the fire drake off at the pass. Before he even shows up, let's use our water elemental on the flames. and immediately launches itself into the fire pit before disappearing. The flames lower to a tolerable level. I don't know if I could get that water elemental back, but nonetheless I can open the door now and just merrily jaunt my way down the pathway. Okay, so now we have a fence here with some gears that have strange runes connected to them, firmly connected to a mechanism. And I probably need to turn the gears to open the fence. Here's the fence. The gate, rather. The grate. Great. Okay. So let's try using the mechanism. Well, no, it resists my efforts, and so does this one over here. But from somewhere you can see that there's a missing rune gear that I have in my inventory. So I'm just going to put it right there. And now I can go ahead and use it, right? No. Okay. So often when I don't know what to do next, I just randomly cast the spells in my inventory in the hopes that something will happen. So Invokin? Nope. Just gives me a headache. Not tonight, honey. I just cast Invokin. Agap? Nope. Nothing. Okay. And Entraz. And randomly, yes, that works just fine. I'm really not sure I understand why. But nonetheless, we can now see this skeleton on the other side and help ourselves to examining the carcass. The ancient skeleton looks like it might have once been one of the inhabitants of this castle. How can you tell where he lived? Can't talk to it, and nor should I be talking to Yorick, apparently. Ha! I get it. I can open him. Oh, I find a scroll. Okay. Didn't find that before. Let's go ahead and carefully unroll the scroll, and then take a look at it. Brother Delden, please see to it that the circle chamber is prepared for the ritual. The circle dais was in need of some repair the last time we performed the initiate spell on it. We have a young candidate ready for initiation. Once the rite is performed on the platform, please bestow on him all authority and privilege commensurate with an acolyte of the order. It is signed with an archaic letter L, probably L for Lakmir. Very good. Okay, another note. And what's that he's trying to reach up to? It's a rune. It glows with power. I can't pull it out. Can I use it somehow? Let's try that. No, it resists my attempts. Alright, well, I am in the great area. It's great! And it looks like we can interact with the beyond, probably by just going there, so let's check that out. Oh, wait, what's this? A metal bar. Can I take that? No, I don't want to use it, I want to take it. Great, that worked. That's good. Okay, moving on. Ah, so now we have a vast chamber dominated by 12 stone thrones for the 12, for the circle of 12. Okay. Power pulsates from mystical symbols set within the stone. Alright, so I've seen one of these before. I usually just cast a spell on it and I get something to happen, but let's check out this scroll first. Let's unroll it and take a look at it. And in the end, the evil shall be thrice defeated and thrice returned. The first shall raise a warder to bar the gates from opening. The second shall raise one of the carefree to travel the path of luck. The last shall raise a raven to remake what was undone. The letter is signed Gabriel and includes a glyph which shows 4 vertical lines of varying height. Okay, maybe that's a spell or a hint later. Anyway, let's go ahead and cast a spell on that rune, which worked last time, and this may be a cutscene.
Listen carefully to my words, boy. There were many who followed the path of the One. Worthy were they, and I counted them as brothers and sisters. Now only I remain, he who is called Timeless. I have fought the good fight, sending many of Talimar's horde back to the depths that spawned them. And though my power is beyond that of mortal man, it is not without limit. But why do I appear before you thus? Am I a ghost? No. Surely I am more than that. This is naught but a projection. As my living being has sought shelter within my tower, it is here I continue my studies to aid you in what ways I can. I grow weary, but know this. I have glimpsed a vast power at the foundation of this castle. This power the Warlock Lord covets above all else. But he fears as well. A hero from the line of the ancients. Or so says Gabriel the Bard. Gird yourself against what is to come, simple soldier, and forsake me not. Follow the ways of the circle. Stray not from its path.
Well, if I don't stray from the path of the circle, then I will be running in circles, and I'll probably never finish this game. That doesn't really seem like a wise course of action. Oh, Lakmir, you prankster. Stray not from its path. He finishes as his form fades away to nothing. That's right, you're nothing. Nothing to me. Alright, let's take a look at some of these other thrones. This one has been ornately carved of an avian design. That means birds. And this one has been partially destroyed. Nevertheless, there is a sense of power about it. Oh, little throne hiding in the corner here. An undercurrent of power runs along its edges as well. And this guy, although in disrepair, this throne stands out from the rest. It is Lakmir's. The carvings within the stone are extremely deep. Okay. Oh, look, all the thrones had... Wait, what's this down here? A dizzying number of strange runes, the vast majority you have never seen before, are carved into the circular dais. This is what I need to fix. A hum of power emanates from its center, along with a ghostly whisper of a word, a censure! Oh no, censorship. Our greatest foe in the gaming world. That's a shame. Oh, lots of things to investigate here. There's a rock behind this throne. Something powerful shattered this stone obelisk. Oh! There are obelisks behind all the thrones, and none of them work anymore except for Lakmir's, because he's the only one still alive, I guess. That's kind of sad. Alright, and then there's these steps going up, carved right into solid stone, and a little door way up here, covered with etchings and runes, and I can open it. Great! So, in our next adventure, we're going to explore more of Castle Shadowgate, but for now, we're going to end our adventure here, in the Circle of 12. This seems like as good a spot as any to stop, so let's go ahead and save our game. Ooh, furnace, that sounds nasty. Because you know I'm going to die eventually, but not now. So thanks for watching.